Well, now that we've, invaded his home, I suppose we should take back the hearts to, the old witch.
I hope this is.
Don't think there's anything else to do in the meantime.
What?
Yes?
What is it, Jaluk? Why do you persist in glaring at me?
I wish I knew what Jaluk meant, but, I'm gonna choose to take it positively. Don't stamp at me. You're the one who's doing all the glaring. I suppose perhaps that is true. I have been mulling over a question. Go ahead and ask. Very well. You have the blood of your sire, Bhaal, running in your veins. You told me once that he was the god of murder in your pantheon before he perished, correct? That is correct. Though I didn't realize he was just the god of murder in my pantheon. It is equally obvious that the power of this Bhaal is becoming greater within you. I have one question that interests me then. What is it you feel when you kill? Does it feel good? I'm not gonna dignify that with an answer. No, don't be petty. No, I killed because I have to. Nothing will ever change that. I feel awful every time I'm forced to, actually. Part of me enjoys it. Perhaps I deny that part of me. But I deny that part of me. I live for the kill. You should know that by now. Jeez. Well, I'm neutral. So this seems more like the good option. I kill because I have to. And nothing will ever change that. So you hear the call within your heart, telling you that the kill is pleasing, but of course you would have the power to deny it, you being Artorias and all. I think through all the beings that I have killed, and I do not think I have ever felt remorse for any of them. Why should I? They deserved what they received, were in my way, or were simply weak. Well, I think the last one is at least not the greatest reason, but only once has the lure of my blood ever failed me, and it puzzles me still to this day. Who? The human child that I refused to sacrifice to Lolth's gluttony. Ah, that one, yeah. The one I spared, losing me in the Spider Queen's sight forever. That one still confuses me, Artorias. Where was my drow ruthlessness then? Was I simply weak, and that is why I am here now? Certainly didn't help you. You did what you thought was right for once. I'm proud of you. Everyone is allowed a moment of weakness. That's not weakness. It was actually an insane amount of strength. Evil for its own sake is not an accomplishment, Viconia. You did what you thought was right for once. I'm proud of you. An enlightened viewpoint, one I am not sure I share, but perhaps it is time I give the matter some thought. Let us continue on for now.
Yeah? Give me some direction.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have, I look forward to our future conversations about this, Viconia. Maybe we'll have some interesting philosophical debates. Actually, while we're here,
I'm waiting.
we burned ourselves in the lava a bit coming back, so let's go rest.
If it must be
Okay.
done.
We're in the Marching Mountains. We need to go to the Forest of Mir. I remember right.
It's probably
Yeah.
best left to me.
The witch is waiting. Oh, hey, mummies.
Jacques.
Give me some
We can probably
direction.
just take them out pretty normally.
Jezebel, trust is for the foolish.
Want to try turning? Oh, hey, it worked.
I'm waiting.
And aghast. I'm aghast at the ghast.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Alright, now. Let's see. Kill this mummy.
Oh, I'll show you.
No
For those who oppose us.
And then. Yeah, there's a. Did we get it? Did it turn again? Looks like it's dead. Good.
I'm beginning to tire of spending my time with fools.
What? What did we do? You're a cleric.
Give
You
me
should
some
love killing the
direction.
undead.
Not a concern.
Alright, Niley.
Most anxious Niley is. Oh, yes. Have you found her precious heart, spawn child?
I have. I may have. I have 2 hearts here. Are they what you need? I certainly hope they are. I didn't just go cutting out random hearts, did I? Oh, 'tis Niley's heart it is. The spawn child has found Niley's poor heart. And yes, this is the boy's heart as well. Gives Niley her heart, and she'll extinguish the boy's she will. Oh, yes. So could we just kill him here by stabbing his heart?
Yes, at last Niley has her heart. Niley had forgotten how it feels to have a heart she had. Many old memories. It makes Niley sad.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll have many more years to ponder this sadness. Now, hold your end of the bargain. And there. It be done. A simple thing it is. The boy's heart is cold now. As cold as his mother's old heart. You will hurt my boy, won't you? No. What has Niley done? Ah, you, having a change of heart, are you? My poor boy. The spawn child will hurts him. Niley must stops him. Think carefully about this, Niley. You just lost your immortality. I don't understand. The witch has her heart back. Why is she not nicer to us? What? Oh, yes, I see. Boo is giving Minsk some good advice. Uh-huh. Thank you, Boo. Boo is so smart. He really is. I think if we could see Boo's intelligence, it would at least be 30. You know, a godly intelligence. Come, spirits of the glade. Come, woodsies of the forest. Hey, are you a druid? Don't bring this down on us. We must protect my boy, my precious Yaga Shura. Damn it. I better prepare.
I'm waiting.
Give me that.
You point, I punch.
Give me, hardiness first.
Yes?
Defensive harmony. Sure.
Ustanza dost.
Let's go with, now, Sunray is not going to be all that useful here. Storm of Vengeance, maybe, but it takes a while to cast. If it's just... Wait, who's with... Oh, Nymph is, coming between us. If it's just these guys, we can probably get away without using one of those. Instead... I'll just use a righteous magic, maybe.
Yes?
Yep.
Imoen, I'm gonna need a haste from you.
What?
Saravok. You don't really have anything. Just go ahead and attack this nymph who's about to get in the way. All right. Got your hardiness. You also attack this one. All right, Artorias. Don't have time to cast that. Or really the fireball. Well, I think Shambling Mounds are actually strong against fire. Or maybe it was lightning. Okay, there's our haste. Good.
I'll help however I can.
Oh no, that was our defensive harmony. Let's go with... That's the maze, but it's a touch spell. Implosion? Annihilate, maybe? That is Annihilate, right? Pretty sure that's Annihilate. Okay, that nymph is dead. Good. Go kill the spider, please, Minsk. You too, Saravok.
Death comes for you. Feel its icy breath.
Those shambling mounds look more like golems there.
Give me some direction.
And Artorias. Starting to think your fireball is going to be less effective.
I shall follow your strength.
Well, that's fine, I guess. Go get the nymph.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
I'm waiting.
Okay, you three. Kill the shambling
Let's
mound.
do this quick.
Nilee's gonna just get imploded. Oh no, she's already been imploded. There's one. Oh no, not yet. What is the shaking? Ares unconscious.
Here!
Okay, there's one. Oh no, that was Nilee. Good job, Viconia. Finish off that shambling mount, everyone. There we go.
Next time.
Is this place just crumbling around us, or are the shambling mounds just shaking the ground with every move? I'm not seeing anything here indicating something happening. It's actually been a long... I don't think we've faced a shambling mound since the first game. I think we faced a shambling mound in the first game, at least.
Give me some direction. I carry too much as it is. Your item's on the ground.
All right, we have a druid's ring. Not very useful for us. Cleric staff +3, just basically a generic staff. And a dagger +2, basically a generic dagger. All right then. Oh yeah, we picked this up.
I'm waiting.
All right. Well, Nile, it's unfortunate you couldn't live here in peace, but it is what it is. Last-minute changes of heart are sometimes like that. Should we go rest again? So we can't actually reach Cyrodiil like this. I guess we do have to go back to our zone.
Saspinar is good servant. Oh yes, Saspinar is good servant. Oh yes.
I know you are, Sespinar. You don't have to say it 5 times. Take me outside of Cyrodiil, maybe? The magic of this plane can go place, or it can place you in the wilderness on the road to Yaga Shura's home. No. We were already there. That's not where we want to go.
I'm willing.
We're trying. I guess, oh no, I can't go to the siege camp now. I thought that said destination unreachable.
As you arrive in the clearing, the first thing that draws your attention is the plume of smoke billowing from nearby Cyrodiil. Its walls have been breached in several places, and its utter devastation shows a city that has been completely sacked by invaders.
I guess we were too
Bodies
late.
of soldiers are everywhere, as is the stench of death. The screams of the innocent attempting to flee can still be heard. Yaga Shura and his army are nowhere in your immediate sight.
I guess the siege camp is deserted then. I wonder what happened to old Mel and the rest of the ball spawn that were in the city. Stone skin is good.
I'm waiting.
Also give me my spirit armors.
What can I do?
There we go.
Yeah. It's done.
Well, let's oh, peasants. Yaga Shura soldiers, are you not going to attack? There you are.
Let's do this quick and
I won't let my friends be hurt. Oh.
Here you go, peasants. Get away. I guess Yaga Shura soldiers aren't quite nowhere in sight. Just the, bulk of the army. Oh, Yaga Shura's army pours towards you, led by the giant ballspawn himself, and you realize that you shall have to kill Yaga Shura if you wish to break their ranks. If you fail to kill him soon, you may be overrun. Shoot.
Shaw guides my hand.
Baconia. Give me a righteous power or righteous magic.
What do you want?
Do not presume.
Servok, get over there. Minsk, get over there.
Give me some direction.
Artorias. Give me a blur.
This is a lot more
Eerie.
exciting than any circus. Faster than
Get over
Chitika
there.
Fast Paws.
Name it. Gotcha.
Alright.
Ready and willing?
Everyone, give me a haste. Airy. This lasts for 6 turns, right? Or 6 rounds. Hold off on that. Give me protection from evil. It might help here.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
How long does your hardness last, Minsk? 1 round for every 2 levels, so quite a few rounds.
Show me.
I'm waiting.
And Artorias. And it'll give me Mordecai's sword.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Viconia, I do know this. Give me your aura of flaming death.
Something up?
And you can see Yaga Shura off to the west of the bridge. Cool.
I await
Give
your
me a
command.
second, though.
Time to move?
We're probably good here to go forward if we need to. Maybe a mass invisibility.
Yeah.
Ooh, spell shield. Just in case.
Boo says, what?
And use this magic. Only 4 rounds.
Jacques.
You
Aerie,
need something?
give me that defensive harmony now.
Might as well be up and about.
All right,
I don't think I'd sleep anyway.
let's
Give him some
go out.
direction
Let's
there.
find Yaga Shura. Hello, soldiers. Kill the officer.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
There's Yaga Shura. Kill him.
Let's do this.
What a
Quick and
disappointment
pain.
you created for me, worm. I redoubled our efforts to crush this worthless town when I heard you were within.
Oh, I'm honored.
Terror of the Sword Coast, only to find you gone.
You know, I live to disappoint my enemies. But I must say, I'm pleased with my reputation. The terror of the Sword Coast. Nice. And the fact that you consider me worth doubling your efforts, or redoubling.
I thought I would have to content myself with slaughtering all the weakling ballsmen in this city and forgetting about you. But here you are.
Do you not know you're not immortal anymore?
I should have been the first sent after you, and now I shall prove it. Yaga Shura shall become even greater still.
Yeah. Someone is definitely sending ball spawn after me. First that one group. I forget her name. Now Yaga Shura. The only real candidate we have for a suspect is Mel, perhaps.
What? No, this cannot be. I am wounded.
Yeah, you're about to find out just how outclassed you really are.
Yaga Shura cannot be defeated. Men, destroy them. Rip the hearts from their chests and make them super.
I will return with reinforcements. You're not getting away. Where did he go? Did he just...
We are all heroes.
Finish him.
You and Moo and I, hamsters and rangers and...
Where is he? I don't see him anymore.
I don't look.
Die!
Alright, finish these ones
I'll
off.
hurt you if I have to.
Don't let them attack Aerie. Nothing here I want. Oh, hello. Kill the cleric. Oh, there's Yaga Shura. Alright, I'm gonna back off for a second.
I'm waiting.
Give me a fireball.
Yes?
Give me a fireball.
Yep.
And a fireball.
You
Oh,
bite,
and a fireball.
I punch. You have weakened me. You and that foul witch, I know it.
To be fair, she
No matter.
tried to
Shura will defeat you yet.
protect you after skewering you. Also, right after his declaration, he's about to take a fireball to the face. Always a pleasure. Always fun. Just an opening volley of fireballs coming at someone as they're monologuing at you. Okay.
Yes, Abin.
Viconia. Oh no, actually, is it Airy? Do you have comment? Yeah, Horde Wilting will do too. Oh, you can cast yours, Eamon. Yeah, give me that comment. Nice. Oh, Yaga Shura's barely injured. Oh, who time stopped? Ah, the mage. Shit, what are you gonna do? Always gotta kill those mages before they can cast their time stops. Actually, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Are you out of spells, or you're basically just forcing Yaga Shura to take more damage? Okay, Minsk.
Words, not words.
Go after that mage over there. Give me a Greater Whirlwind. There we go. Alright, you can kill another fire giant too. Hopefully. There we go. Yeah, sure, you're almost dead. Quite a few goodies being dropped too. There we go. The giant is fallen. Oh, hey, we're back. But what about my goodies? Curses.
I greet you, you who are of divine blood. It is time for your education to continue.
Of course, the solar could be responsible. What if the solar is, Mel? That wouldn't surprise me at all. It is exactly the kind of thing the divines would do. Your timing is not very convenient. I know, right? I didn't even get to loot. How disappointing. What if Yaga Shura had good magic items on him? You could have at least let me grab them. What do you mean by my education?
The first step towards the fulfillment of your destiny has been taken. Yaga Shura is dead by your hand, and the forces in play now move swiftly toward conclusion.
And those forces are presumably the ones that want me dead?
Now you must know yourself and your past to reveal your future. Listen and be judged.
Very well. I will listen.
To look upon oneself and ask, what is my nature? one must know one's origin.
Sure.
Your own origin is a mystery to you, godchild. You have no beginning, and without a beginning, how can there be an ending?
I mean, plenty of stories start in medias res. That's still technically a beginning.
What do you know of your birth? What do you know of your mother? Of your life before Gorion brought you to the safety of Candlekeep?
Nothing. I know nothing of my life before Gorion.
Your past unfolds. You would do well to heed it closely.
Very well. Are those barriers finally going to open?
I am your mother.
Oh.
I am Aliana, a disciple of the great Lord of Murder.
Huh.
A priestess of Baal. In the time of troubles did Baal himself come and whisper in mine ear.
Also, hey, Gray. It's not surprising she voices multiple people. She's just one of those great voice actresses. I was just thinking this voice sounds a little closer. Actually, no, never mind. I was going to say this one sounds a little closer to her Azula voice, but that's not quite true. But we're still interesting. It's I suppose it's not all that surprising that our mother would be a disciple of the Lord of Murder. Someone he would have easy access to and would probably volunteer themselves.
I was to give birth to one of the children. To you. I rose my arms up and hailed my Lord of Murder with great joy at my fate.
Yeah.
Others of Baal's order took me away to hide us in the darkest temple, away from prying eyes. Others of the children were there, and when our great Baal died, did we begin our task.
To ensure his resurrection. A Skelly?
Her
Oh, no.
task was to slay her own child.
What?
Sacrifice her babe upon the bloodiest of altars.
Mother. I know you serve the Lord of Murder, but still.
I would slay you, my child, so Baal could live again.
I mean, clearly you were something intervened. Presumably Gorion.
But I and several of my colleagues had discovered the location of this temple. We attacked and stopped your mother from performing the sacrifice.
So that was what Baal's intention was. Like, we knew that he had intended to resurrect. I sort of assumed it would, that plan was still in action, but it turns out it was, he intended to resurrect much, much earlier.
We resisted. This was the will of Baal, father of my child.
Not a very good father to want his own child dead for his own benefit.
They were many, and their magic was strong. We had little time. I killed the priestess.
I'm not going to fault you for that, Gorion. You did save my life.
He slew me. Your mother.
You were about to slay me.
I rescued you and fled from the temple, even as many other Baal-spawn babes died.
Who is this one?
But not all of us died.
Oh.
Some of us used the chaos to escape, to flee.
Hey, Saravok, look. Aren't you an adorable little child?
Yes, not all the Baal-spawn children died that night. I saved the only one I could.
He could only save one. There was no time for more. But I was there as well.
And you went down a much darker path.
I chose you. I could not save both of you.
He left me behind, saving you instead.
Poor Saravok. Perhaps our fates would have been reversed.
fled on my own, raised by foster parents in the Iron Throne. It mattered not. I killed Brian in the end.
Yes, you did. And then died as a result.
And so your past is made plain. Your mother, a priestess of Bhaal, killed by Gorion.
So? Means nothing. Well, means something. I now have a much, harsher view of my parents than I even did before. Surprised, but better her than me. Gorion saved my life. He never told me any of this.
And what of your brother, Sarevok? What if fate had not intervened, and Gorion had raised him rather than you? Would you have become as he was?
It's very possible, though impossible to say for sure.
Would Sarevok be in your place now if but for the smallest twist of fate? Is there a debt between you, then, that is yet unpaid?
If there was a debt, then it is Gorion's, and it has been paid. That's one way to look at it. There is no debt. Gorion had no choice. And I wouldn't have ended up like Sarevok. I can't say that for sure. Sarevok made his own fate. Neither Gorion nor I are responsible for it. There's also some truth in that. He is, at least partially responsible for the path he went down, but I don't fully blame him either. Like I said, I could have easily went down that same path. Sarevok paid for what he did. As for now, I don't know. Perhaps there is a debt. Yes, there is a debt. I could have just as easily had his life, and he mine. I'm gonna go with, I'm thinking 4 or 5. How firm do I want to be in that? No, I did resurrect him, and I'm giving him a second chance, so I actually kind of consider that paying this debt.
We are finished then, for now. Return to your cocoon plane. You will find part of it now open to you. Investigate as you wish.
You forcefully returned me to my cocoon plane.
Consider what you have learned here today. Farewell, godchild.
Farewell, Solar. You suddenly know the strange certainty that in the room beyond lies a challenge. You must know that you must face an aspect of yourself or your fears. Something why and how. Oh, good. No, God. Okay. I was gonna say, don't return us here just to take us away again.
You live! I had heard the sounds of combat and returned this way only to find the giant dead and you gone.
Hey, Melisande. A side trip only. I'm surprised to see you alive. You live? Do the other ball spawns survive then as well?
I tried to get the ball spawn out, but it was too late. Yaga Shura seemed to think you were in the city and was eager to seek you out. He slaughtered them all, and there was nothing I could do.
Well, I kind of believe that part. Though I'm not so sure what your intentions are, Mel. A mere handful of peasants and I escaped the destruction and fled. I was at a loss, and I had no idea where you were until I heard your battle, and I returned as quickly as I could. Are you the ones, those are my two guesses right now for Melisande. She is either the Solar or the one sending the other ball spawn after me. Or Alternatively, both. That would be interesting. It's part of a trial. Ceradush destroyed, and everyone I tried to protect for so long, all dead. At least you killed Yaga Shura. May he rot in hell as he deserves. You said you had information on Yaga Shura's allies? Yeah, you had information. Yaga Shura did have allies. They were all children of Bhaal. They number amongst the most powerful of your kin in all of Faerun. I mean, it's all relative. What matters is how powerful they are compared to me. One of them was named Ilasera. It was she who hounded my protected Bhaalspawn earlier and forced us to flee to Ceradush. Was that the one that... Yeah, that I was gonna say... Was that the one that we killed already? But she left weeks ago and disappeared into the elven forests. That one I also killed. What others are there? I know them by name only. Abazagol and Sendai. They are intent on killing all other Bhaalspawn in the land. Does that include each other? And with their combined power, they are unstoppable. Unstoppable is just another form of stoppable. Not so tough if I already killed 2 of them. Why are they doing this, do you know? I wish I knew. It could be that they believe they will gain power. Perhaps they intend to become gods themselves. Regardless, they will bring only chaos if they have their way. Not so tough if I've already killed 2 of them. You're a powerful man. Perhaps they might be a match for you together, but individually you could possibly defeat them. You could stop all of this. That is my plan, if for no other reason than self-defense. I know of 2 places here in Tether where Yaga Shura's allies have their power centered, where they are building terrible armies for whatever ultimate purpose they possess. I can show you where these enclaves are, yes, and surely you could enter these places and attack these monsters individually. It is dangerous, but it is the only way. Well... yeah, healing, rest, equipment, what am I supposed to do about that? I have only one more ally that I can call upon, although I have been reluctant to involve him in the past. If there is a chance that all this killing can end, however, then I have little other choice. He runs a monastic order in a remote village in the Kalam Desert. It will serve to both hide you from retribution, as well as serve as a base from which you can attack the enclaves. I suppose that will have to do. Here, I'll mark the map to show you where the village is. It is called Amkethran. I will go there now and speak to my friend, Balthazar. Oh. I know that, I think it's a semi-common name in fiction. Balthazar. And try to arrange things for you. We cannot linger here. We will speak again further in Amkethran. Make your way there as soon as possible. I've marked it on your map. Be careful, Artorias. You are my last hope. All right, Princess Leia. And perhaps the last hope of anyone in Faerun. Whether you care about it or not, I will see you in Amkethran. Can I pick up my loot now? Good. Ooh. Shurapok's plate. The infamous right hand of the now dead god Gilliam. Damn. Right hand of a god. Earned the title of Reaper for his savage butchery of any who opposed him. An identity the bloodthirsty madman eagerly embraced. Before Gilliam's destruction, the god presented Shurapok with an enchanted suit of armor, to better enable the Reaper to slaughter his foes. Clearly this god was a very good god. Shurapok's plate is surprisingly light and grants the wearer an unnatural quickness and grace. It is not known how Shurapok lost the treasured item, but it could be safely assumed he is still looking for it. Some dexterity, nice. -2, -6, -5. How does it compare to yours? I would say that is better. Slightly fewer hit points, but he has plenty already. Water's Edge, +3. The blade of this weapon seems to shimmer, revealing a fluid razor edge. Truly, there was a great skill involved in its construction, as well as a blessing or two from some well-meaning eye above, even though the hilt is comparatively almost clumsily adorned. Seems like a standard +3. The Rune Hammer, +4. This dark steel hammer has a rune of power inscribed upon its head, and has many of the powers of a Mace of Disruption. Oh, gives you negative plane protection, nice. And Undead take an extra 2d4, +4. Save versus death, -4, or be destroyed. Where is my Mace of Disruption, actually? Obviously, has save versus death. That's the same for both of them. Strikes is a +3, but only gets the +1 Thaco. This one gets the +4 Thaco. And 2d4 +4. 1d6 +2, or 2d6 +4 versus Undead. Yeah, it's a much better version of the Mace of Disruption, basically. The Shield of the Order, +4. Paragath the Valiant, a great champion of the Order of the Radiant Heart, carried the shield into battle against a horde of invading Tanari pouring through a gate up to the astral plane. Gripped by holy fervor, the mighty paladin single-handedly drove back the horde. Damn. Then foolishly leapt through the astral gate to finish them off. That's a bad move. The gate collapsed, and both Paragath and the shield were forever lost in the plains. Apparently until now. +5, +1, nice. Check yours out. That one's only a +4. So it'd be an improvement for you.
Ustanza Dost. Destiny awaits.
I had forgotten such scenes
Ooh,
of carnage.
so romantic.
To know that such destruction has been wrought by one who solely sought to seek you out is a glorious tribute to your power.
I can't disagree there. I was quite honored. Think of it, Artorias. A whole town of Riven destroyed simply to get to you. If anything spoke of your destiny as a being to be feared, this is it. And she's not wrong. By Shah, you must seek an unholy vengeance for this. You must smite all your enemies so that your name will be shouted across the realms. Your destiny has arrived. It is all rather impressive, isn't it? It's not my intention at all, Viconia. Yeah. But it is all rather impressive, isn't it? She's not wrong. That's not my intention at all, Viconia. I fail to understand. Why does this not please you? I would never condone such destruction in my name. Never. Yeah, all this killing is wrong, Viconia. Power doesn't automatically equal death and destruction, Viconia. This isn't me. I think that's the answer I like the most. Perhaps I did misunderstand your godly heritage then. I thought it would please you to celebrate this victory. Look around you, Viconia. Does this look like a victory to you? I do not see ugliness where you do, Artorias, but I will try to, if that will make you happy. Oh, let us go then, and leave this place behind. That's actually... She wants to see things from our perspective. That's so sweet. She's trying to make things work. Granted, we should also be trying to meet her to some degree, or at least trying to help her understand our perspective, which we are. I was going to say try to meet her part way, but considering she's legitimately evil, that might not be the best idea. Part way between neutral and evil is probably still evil. It's also better than his shield, Minsk's. And what about you, Artorias? About the same, actually. Though it does give you the extra saving throw, which I think I'll give you. And I'll trade this one to Minsk. He really needs the extra help. He takes a lot of hits. And we also have several levels. Start with Imoen. Saves reduced. Nice. All of them reduced by 2, I think. And we can give her an extra 8th level spell. Yeah. One additional weapon proficiency. Ooh, my. What should we go with? Halberd, maybe? Yeah. Since he is our designated halberd user for the wave. Okay, and we were going with power attack on him. So let's go critical strike for next. And what do you get, Artorias? Oh, finally, some more mage spells slots. Very nice. 7th and 8th. Still need 9th level slots. As for what we'll take... We have 2 resist magics already, which is fine. Another greater whirlwind attack, maybe. Or another hardiness, maybe. Having 2 of each would be nice. You know, just in case.